Hi, good evening. Welcome to Chartlands channel. So let us see the Nifty chart first. So just a moment. Yeah. If you see after the pullback of strong closing on 26 November, I can see few days of consolidation here. So I expect Nifty to be consolidations for another few days from here to give a proper brace before it get breakout from here. And other thing, if you observe from last few days, you can see the negative closing. That is one thing. And the same thing is reflected in charts as well. If you see the chart of Power India, it's been one of the strong charts so far. So this kind of days are not good sign because at the breakout level, if it squats, it's not about the one stock. Even if you see over considering this another stock, which got a good breakout and it got squatted back. So I can see similar chart in lot of stocks today. So that's a sign of volatility at the breakout zone. So it's better to avoid these stocks at least for certain days till it get consolidation in the Nifty level. Another thing is the only large caps has been doing predominantly well from last few days. So let it rest for some days and you can take an entry. So for now, currently we are in no trade zone except in auto stocks. And if anyone has not taken any positions as of now, they can just take the pilot positions. So let me take to another. If you see small cap has been very much weak from last few days and currently also it's still weak. So the structure also it's not good so far to trade in small caps. Mid cap similar to Nifty, let it get sideways for some more days and then create a proper base to give you good breakout. And Bank Nifty also, if you see it's been extended so far, let it rest for a while with a good base. Let me take up your sector wise. Just a moment. Yeah, auto stocks. If you see compared to other sectors, today auto was doing good, and I am repeatedly telling you that I am super bullish in auto stocks. So I expect this run to continue in auto stocks for another another month at least. So what we saw this rally prior trend. I'm expecting similar kind of similar kind of movement from here on after it got good breakout from this level. So if you see same thing, you can see in the auto stocks, it was sitting predominantly well near the breakout zone, and certain stocks already broken out. So I'm super bullish only in auto stocks as of now, and gold finance. Rest all is just dead, I can tell. It's been reality. If you see, it's like very much weak, I can tell, and everything is weak as per me. And let private bank let it take some days to give proper base. Same thing. Finance also same to bank Nifty. It's extended. Let it take some more rest. Metal also is currently in a very dangerous situation. Let's see. And energy, if you see, energy also it's pretty bad shape. Actually, healthcare let it form certain base here. I'm expecting healthcare to run from here. If you see a certain alert, once it got good follow through breakout from here, I'm expecting a decent decent run from here. After if you get good breakout, let's see how it plays out. Similar to even farm also has been same. Now this if you see farm also doing similar to healthcare. I mean the same chart as of now. Let's see if we get good breakout. I think we can enter ETF also. We can do not a problem. If you see oil, we got a good prior uptrend, but now it's about to fall now. If tomorrow if it not bounce from this level, I think can expect some more correction in oil and gas. PSO bank is sideways after a good rally. Let it consolidate for a while. And some of my positions today I took today I took entry in Muthoot Finance. The reason behind this trade was it was already 10% up from after the earnings, and it got good consolidation. If it was good if it would have been another 2 to 3 days of sideways, and then I would have taken entry. But ideally, since it was 4% stop loss, so that's the reason I took a trade. Another thing is it's a gold proxy. Although gold finance has been doing good, so as a trader, risk reward is very much important. That's the reason I took for 4% stop loss, 20% position size. It's good enough. So I took 10% position size since market was weak. Let's see, and all the auto stocks like Cummins, it's doing good after my entry level, and Autobis also it's doing good after my entry level of 285. If you see TVS Motors strong closing today, let's see, let it run how it goes. Window. Actually, I've taken entry on this level. Let's see. Let it consolidate. It's preparing a proper base. MM today negative day, but however its strong is very much chart. I think it may take another 2 to 3 days to consolidate and then to give a proper breakout. But anyway, it's strong chart. Nothing wrong in chart. It has all the rights to to pull back a bit. This is my gold. I entered gold actually somewhere this level. So far it's good. I have not booked anything because it was a very test position. Silver I booked yesterday, but today also it's running. Let it run. Anyway, I booked my profit, so I don't mind. And Bajaj Auto, I'm just tracking its auto from auto sector, which I mentioned that auto is doing predominantly well. So I think if it's break with the good volumes, I can expect a good run from here. But however, market breadth is very weak, so I will be a little bit cautious, and I have 60% in my auto stock itself, so I'll be a little bit cautious. Craftman also it's doing 3 to 4 days of sideways. Since it's very much choppy, so I'm little bit hesitant to take a trade. South Indian Bank, it's some banking sector. As I told you that banking was very good. Now it needs certain rest. So probably I would avoid this South Indian Bank for now. Asian Paint, it's predominantly good. If you see the prior run, I expect another run from here on. So it's a 2% stop loss. So I'm very much eager to take this position. But considering the market breadth, again I might be a little bit cautious to take any fresh entry now. Let's see. So I'm expecting 2 to 3 days of consolidation here and then just to good breakout. Let's see. Geofinance, it's a long base sloping line breakout. Let's say I kept an alert for Geofinance. Let's see if it's break, I can take the entry. TD Power, it's creating. It's doing the little bit basic. The base things. Let it form a proper base, and then I can see for entry, decent entry. Other energy also it's good, but anyway, not a great setup to enter. Let it form another good base. Maruti is kind of cheat entry we can enter, but however as I told you that market breadth is very much poor, just be careful. But since it's auto stock, I think if I'm taking, I can take entry on this rather than some other stocks. Here I'm expecting a pullback. I was expecting a pullback today, but unfortunately got a very negative closing. If it is strong, definitely it has to bounce back tomorrow, something like this at least. If not, it's again, as I told you, today was like squatching most of the stocks and market is very much poor. At least let it go sideways if it cannot get a pullback now. So that's it. Film industries again, I'm expecting a pullback from tomorrow. Let's see. So that's it. I kept in my buy things now. This is again a good stock, but as of now, no entry. I don't want to enter it. Ideally, you can enter a cheat entry, but not a good. I have other setups like auto stocks it's doing good, so I can enter there rather than this. But anyway, market breadth is poor as I mentioned, so not a that's it. Thanks for watching. As I mentioned, market is very much poor. From at least let it take some rest for a while, and then we can take the positions. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.